Charlotte lived on the mountainside. One day she went out for a ride in the winter. It was New Year's Eve, but the bad snowfall could not keep Charlotte from the ball in the city. For the girl was fair, but the girl was proud, the type that stood out in a crowd, and she knew it. So she pinned up her hair and smoothed her gown as a young beau travelled across the town to take her. And she wasn't going to spoil her dress with her dark old velvet cape, the last she had standards. So she left her cape upon her bed, even though her mother had begged her to wear it. She said, Charlotte, don't forget your cape, keep out the winter chill. You won't get home till very late, and I fear you'll grow quite ill. Oh mother, you know nothing of the fashions of the day. I am a young girl, and after all, this is the 19th century. Charles arrived on his horse-drawn sleigh to pick up his girl and whisk her away to the party. Charlotte, he said, you'll catch your death, but it is a very beautiful dress. Then he kissed her. The frost crept across the land. As they rode on, Charlotte began to shiver. I am growing so very cold, she said, but I left my cape upon my bed back home. He bit his lip and he cracked his whip, and he bade his horses to quicken their step. It was bitter. 5 minutes passed and he heard not a word. Then I am growing exceedingly cold, said young Charlotte. Frost began growing on the young man's brow. My love, we're nearing the edge of town, he reassured her. But she did not reply, made not a sound, for her lips were now as blue as her gown. She was frozen. And when Charles went to help his lady down, a terrible, terrible sight he found. Charlotte frozen, her pretty blue gown covered in ice, she made no sound. His girl an ice maid, and so still now. Dead to the world, he cried aloud. The tears he cried froze upon his face, and he wished he'd made her wear her cape. But it was too late. And little dolls they make of her now, to warn young girls not to be so proud like frozen Charlotte.